Hello everyone, my name is Alicia Walton. Welcome to English 4092. Today I'm going to be briefly covering our Canvas page, discussing our syllabus, our schedule, and reviewing our course modules that we'll be following this semester. If you're unfamiliar with Canvas, please first go to the Canvas Student Orientation link at the very bottom of the page. This will help you become affiliated with it. It's fairly intuitive, but it doesn't hurt to go there. So let's start out with the syllabus. Please take some time to review our syllabus before our course starts. It'll help you become aware of my grading policies, as well as how to get in touch with me, etc. Anytime you need to get in contact with me, please email me. I don't have any on-campus office hours this semester. If you need to get in contact again, email's the best route. It will take me 24 to 48 hours to get back with you. Typically it's 24. If for some reason I don't respond to you quickly enough, you've waited 2 days, you haven't heard from me, please send me a message with the subject line urgent. This rarely occurs, but sometimes a message will be filtered into the wrong box within my inbox, or it'll be sent to junk mail. I typically look around at least every other day to make sure that I'm not missing things. For it again. Here's how our course grading is set up. Please note that the discussion board right here is worth, the peer review is worth 20% of your grade. Journal entries and other work is worth 15% of your grade. That's 35% of your grade. While I know that most of you can already add, I want to make you keenly aware that these items are not something you should be dismissing in terms of your grade. I would not throw these assignments away. They're worth doing. Please note that if you have any late work or if you have any concerns regarding late work, that you should reach out to me. Also, note that we have MLA formatting in this course. If you have any questions about that, see Purdue OWL online, and also you can reach out to me about that as well. If you have any accommodation issues or accommodation requests, I'm more than happy to meet those. Just let me know. Now moving on, let's take a look at the schedule. You can see that the schedule is broken down into the date, the reading. This is a listing for other readings, which will be provided throughout the course, an overview of our work, and due dates. We work on a Monday through Sunday course schedule. I will typically make work available on Sunday evenings. I aim for making them available around, the modules available around 5 p.m. And I do this in case to increase flexibility for you, because I realize that you have busy lives, you have co-ops, etc., and I like to facilitate that as much as possible. So in the reading section, this is quite obvious. You have chapter 1, chapter 2. We don't have any other readings available. This is the work that we'll be working on the first week. So you're to review your syllabus, the schedule, post to discussion board, or respond, excuse me, to discussion board post 1, respond to journal entry number 1, and watch the welcome and study skills video. These are also listed in the weekly module. For the due dates, work is typically due in this course on Sundays. I try to make everything due on a Sunday. The exception to this would be discussion board posts. Because you have to have an initial post and then respond to your fellow students, you will typically be required to have your own response on a Wednesday, and it'll be due on a Wednesday, and then The responses to your 2 classmates will be due on a Sunday, so Wednesday, Sunday for discussion boards, and then everything else Sunday. If anything is due on a different day at all, or I adjust this, it's to give you more time. You can see here that I've included the first 5 weeks of our course schedule. I try to lay it out in 5-week increments so that you can make adjustments. Here's a PDF of what you can see above. And right down here, I explained the same thing I was just talking about. So not only is it due on a Sunday, but I make it due at 11:59 p.m., so just before midnight. If you turn it in a few minutes past midnight, I typically don't get, my rough feathers ruffled, excuse me. But make it as close as you can to that, and it helps you keep on track while also keeping you prepared for the rest of the semester. As we all know, fall and spring semesters have a really lovely 15-week pace, but summer semesters tend to move fast. You will be able to see what it looks like to see the entire course itself. So week 1's open right here, and each week you'll be able to see an overview of what you're expected to accomplish each week, and the details below that. And there's a sneak peek into week 2. You need to get into contact with me. Here are my details. Here's my virtual office. Of course, I'm not going to be hanging out in my virtual office. I'm only going to be there by appointment, so remember to reach out for that as well. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Always happy to help. I look forward to having a wonderful semester with you. Take care.